Hello, welcome back to our channel, and if you're new here kids, then welcome to our awesome Islamic knowledge channel. Peekaboo. So kids, today we'll learn about the animal and birds mentioned in Holy Quran Part 2. Elephant. Al-Fil. The elephant narrates the incident of Abraha, the ruler of Yemen, who marched with an army, including elephants, towards Mecca with the intention of destroying the Kaaba. Allah protected the sacred house by sending flocks of birds that pelted the army with stones of baked clay. This divine intervention decimated Abraha's forces, including the elephants. The story serves as a reminder of Allah's power and protection. Snake. In the story of Prophet Moses, when Allah instructed Musa to throw his staff, it miraculously turned into a serpent. This sign was demonstrated before Pharaoh and his magicians to show the divine nature of Musa's mission. The transformation of the staff into a snake was one of the miracles given to Musa to prove his prophethood and challenge the sorcery of Pharaoh's magicians. Sheep. The story of Prophet Ibrahim and his son Ismail is narrated. Allah commanded Ibrahim to sacrifice his beloved son as a test of faith. Ismail willingly submitted to Allah's command. However, Allah, seeing their sincere faith, intervened and provided a ram to be sacrificed in place of Ismail. This story commemorates the importance of obedience to Allah and is the basis for the Islamic ritual of animal sacrifice during Eid al-Adha. Horses are mentioned as a means of preparing for defense against enemies. Muslims are advised to prepare whatever they can of power, including steeds of war horses, to deter adversaries. In other surah, Allah swears by the horses that charge, breathing heavily, strike sparks of fire with their hooves, and make dawn raids. Ants. Prophet Solomon was a king and a prophet, endowed with many divine gifts, including the understanding of the language of animals. The Quran recounts a particular incident where Solomon's army, which included men, jinn, and birds, was marching through a valley populated by ants. As they approached, Solomon overheard an ant warning the other ants to quickly return to their dwellings to avoid being trampled by the army. It highlights the wisdom, compassion, and attentiveness of Prophet Solomon, even tiny ones. Quail. The quail is mentioned in the context of the Israelites' Bani Israel during their time in the wilderness. Allah provided them with quail as a form of sustenance along with manna. This miraculous provision is a reminder of Allah's mercy and the ingratitude of some of the Israelites, despite being blessed with divine favors. Dog. The story of the companions of the cave Ashab al-Kahf, a group of young believers who took refuge in a cave to escape religious persecution. They slept for a long time, and their dog lay at the entrance with its 4 legs outstretched. The dog is noted for its loyalty, and its presence is mentioned alongside the miracle of the prolonged sleep. The number of the companions, including their dog, is left ambiguous, highlighting the focus on faith and Allah's knowledge over specifics. Thanks you guys for watching. Do subscribe my YouTube channel Peekaboo